Hello. After chasing the hybrid through the facility, you're now back where you started.
Got him.
Okay. Yes.
It did prove that your magic circle is effective, as it stopped the creature from leaving despite its best intentions.
All right. Is that a door right here, by the way?
Yeah, there's actually 2 doors.
It was running to that door. What
Yes,
if
it
that
was.
thing... These things haven't seemed intelligent, but he turns around to look at Amelia, who just walked past him. He's like, oh, okay, that way. What is... are these things
remember,
smart?
Ronan, the ones we fought, they don't seem intelligent, but these were human hybrids.
Oh, that's a good point. What do we know of a reason why it might... No. Is this where that medial thing... That thing that it said in the last one, is this where that is, do you think?
Potentially.
Does this door appear to be trapped, Oliver?
Ah, I can't see you because you are currently under a corpse. No.
I'm just gonna do one of these while we're waiting. Oh, it's a good one.
It is a good one. Does it appear to be locked?
Yes, but not much. You know, this is a lesser quality door than the others.
All right. I'm gonna try and open it.
Okay, you're just okay.
It's difficult. It takes a bit of time as everyone can take a breather, but you do open it up. I actually opened both doors by accident.
Ronan's just like, what the?
Spoilers.
How did I do that?
It's okay. I didn't see anything, so we're okay.
No, we goo. Caden, you can hear the sound of... you're actually semi-familiar of it. Books being sorted. Very, very telltale sound of, like, books being picked up and put down again, less than carefully.
You're all gonna want to follow.
Caden, like, turns around and goes, like...
Caden, why don't you pause and give me some initiatives?
Oh.
Because Caden and Ronan, as you go around the corner, what you see plucking up with its lesser tendrils, a floating, single-eyed creature with a lipless mouth and multiple extra eyes on the top tendrils that is going through all of the books, and just one of the ones just like comes and sees you, and that's all it's gonna take.
In character, Ronan's like, oh, good, another monster. Out of character, fuck.
Out of character, Tesh is peeing himself. That's unrelated.
Let's just say I'm glad that I used second wind already.
Yeah. And the creature is actually immediately going to get the reaction, letting out a screech of surprise. That actually, Theo, that's a sound you're more familiar with. The sound of an ethereal, otherworldly screech that also has a hint of deep speech behind it. Deep speech is one of those languages because it is so otherworldly that often it is kind of inside other noises. Let me just you know, I got some stuff to check up here on well, okay, well, that's nice to know that Roll20 wants to not do the thing I need. Okay, well, I was gonna measure things, but the measure tool doesn't work. Actually, my Roll20's just crashed. Okay, give me a sec. I mean, I do have
20
two
and 25. I'll just
20 and 25. That's really good. I'm gonna need both of you to give me wisdom saves. As the creature's, you see the back of the creature, which has the kind of bumpy shape of the back of a skull, right?
Do I still? Oh no, I wouldn't have protection from good and evil on still. Never mind.
The creature weaves around, and as you see the big central eye, Caden, just instinctively, you're just like kind of block yourself, but there's just like a little kind of flash. It's all you see, Ronan, is like a, and you are stunned. Let's give you a stunned. Yeah. Okay, what are you going to do? It's going to drop the books in a very human way. Just drop the books it was holding, and I'm gonna roll to see what happens. Okay, Caden, please give me a strength saving throw. That's really good. From one of the eyes, this blast of energy hits you, and you can feel it like a heavy kick to the chest. And it is directly on the chest, conveniently directly into your, like, thick leather breastplate. And you're just like, yeah. Like, yeah, but it doesn't do anything else.
Good, that explains my initiative, because I'm all of a sudden very winded.
Yes! I love it when a plan comes together! Hey, can you just do a little quick ref in chat? Because I need to check whether someone who's stunned has disadvantage on saving throws.
Uh-oh.
You automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws, but it doesn't...
well, that's good for you, because this is going to be a constitution from Ronan.
Good. Oh, good, okay. Fuck.
You were too confident.
I had a +6.
A black beam framed with white is going to blast you in the chest. It's going to deal 15 necrotic damage. Didn't roll too high. You're good.
Good.
And then Caden, please give me a wisdom saving throw. You passed one. Surely you can pass another.
That's not how that works.
And one of the other eyes, just a of a kind of pinkish, bluish beam, and Caden, you just, and you're gonna fall asleep.
Oh, good.
Ronan.
Quick question: with Fey ancestry.
Oh!
Yeah, you're tired, you yawn, you don't go to sleep.
Anyone else ready for a nap? I feel like I'm ready for a nap. You too, huh?
Ronan, can you actually give me another wisdom save?
I can give you one.
There is a moment where it's like, and then you just realize that you're still staring at the thing, and it's still staring at you, and you are stunned again. Amelia, there's a lot of magic noises going on. Little.
I have a question.
A lot of.
Yeah.
I hear a lot of magical noises. I understand these like monster abilities. They can't be counterspelled, right?
Yeah, this is very much in the ability rather than spell thing.
I thought so. Let me just really quickly read.
Dispel magic is kind of a different
Dispel
thing.
magic,
Definitely remove magical effects.
Is
Charm, Frightened, and Possessed doesn't really do anything against. Okay. Ronan, you're paralyzed?
He's stunned. Not as bad.
just like trying to look behind him and he can't.
Yeah, well,
Ronan, you're just staring at the thing. You can't look away. You're not
Oh,
paralyzed. Paralysis is separate. You're just stuck staring, unable to really dodge or deflect.
we'll do Dispel Magic.
Great. Can you give me a wisdom save, Ronan? Yeah, you dispel the effect on him,
Oh, good.
and his eyes are still looking at the thing that you can't
fuck.
see, and he's stunned again.
Ah.
Which is actually just what happened, because Ronan can't take the action to look away right now.
Just turn his head. Just forcefully turn his head.
Seeing that happen, I am going to just close my eyes. By the way.
Great.
I'm just going to say, Father, I think they're going to need your help for this one. I think this foe might be beyond them.
Sick.
Theo.
Okay.
Give me the power of old men.
Oh,
Oh.
how cool. Okay. Do I recognize this thing?
Yeah, you can give me a Arcana or religion check for you. It could be religion, because you're a weird boy.
True that. Cool.
You've seen things like it, but not
Yep.
this in this exact situation. Definitely of beholder shape and size, but it's
Of that ilk.
small and different.
They still suck.
I'm gonna move here.
Anything beholder ilk sucks.
I am going.
What about gazers?
Sometimes they suck. Sometimes they're awesome.
You can get them as a pet.
You can.
Yes, that's the one that sometimes they're good.
And they're one of the only familiars where it explicitly states that they just do not behave. No matter what, even though they are bound by magic.
I cast
I like
spiritual
that.
weapon.
Ah, good. I'm gonna have to go make this again. Because
Sorry.
someone deleted their sword.
Appreciate you.
And all the effort that goes into creating a sword. Running a sword.
Yeah. Very cool.
I accidentally just gave the sword to Amelia, so let me fix that.
Alright, that's good.
It's
I
fine now.
assume you're putting it
As
within...
I'll make you a Shadow Blade. You can switch.
I'm gonna put it here, actually. But yeah. And it makes an attack. Does a 21 hit?
Yes!
Then he takes this much force damage.
Is your spiritual guardian still up, by the way?
Yeah. I mean, we've been.
It
in
lasts a long
combat. The last 10 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah. Great.
And
The value
that
on that.
is not so, and that's my bonus action. And then I'm gonna Thorn Whip him. Because nope, I'm not gonna Thorn Whip him. All right, I end my turn.
Literally, you like go to do this very eldritch thorn whip from your sleeve, and its other tendrils like down at it at the same time, and it meets in the middle, like Goku fighting anyone.
That's very anime. Very cool. All right, that's it for me.
Caden.
Logistics question.
Yeah.
Can I stand in the same space as a spiritual weapon?
Yes, it is ethereal.
Cool.
Can you please give
I'm
me a
sure
wisdom
you
save?
told me this before. That sure. Yep.
Well, actually, at the start of your turn, do you want to close your eyes?
Yeah.
Okay. Bumble and blind.
Following the wall until I get to the corner, and then I'm just gonna swing wildly at where I think it is.
So disadvantage.
Yep.
Giving you the big sad D.
That's fine. It's not fine. It's a little fine.
That last little sip of espresso is always the worst.
Ugh.
Ooh.
Gotta hate.
Oh,
hate to see that.
Baby.
That.
two ends of the spectrum.
Significantly dirty right there.
Yep.
That actually gives the creature quite a deal of confidence if you're done.
I'm gonna move one more space to end my movement to be right here.
Okay. I mean, it will make a bite attack against you because it's going to get its reaction back. And it's going to hit.
Okay.
So that's actually great. Like, what you can see, Theo, is the thing like a freaking balloon in the wind. And then it just kind of crunches out. It's going to scrape you for straight up 5 piercing.
Nom nom nom.
And is actually going to kind of float back into the room slightly. And Theodore, please give me a strength save.
I'd love to.
Oh, it's so close to being a success, but it is most definitely, without a doubt, a failure. It's going to hit you straight in the chest with this blast of magic, which is going to push you back 15 feet into the bookcase here. I'm going to want you to please give me a dexterity save as the books start tumbling down onto you. Yeah, that's great. You can get out of the way, hold your shield up, whatever way, avoiding the entire bookcase collapsing atop ye. Please give me a wisdom save.
So many saves.
Yeah, it's almost like you're fighting a eye beast.
All right, Reaper.
Wide
leaves.
blast of magic. All of a sudden, very sleepy, and you are not an elf. You fall to the mortal whims of sleep. You spend all this effort trying to like deflect the bookcase and take the hit and all that, and you just kind of slump down there and gonna fall asleep. Can the guy even see anyone else? Yeah, he can see Caden. So the last beam will be at Caden. I'm rolling the same 3 over and over. Please give me a con save. I wish I had more dice. I have a chocolate rabbit, but it's not a dice.
16.
16 is going to be a success. You're going to take half damage.
Cool. Still gonna hurt.
Yeah. Going to be 6 necrotic damage.
Hey, so can I see it still? Does that, if I can't see it?
If you can't see it, you can't see it. So on the start of your turn, you're going to be fine.
Yeah.
Which is now.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. So now I am fine. I would have seen at least which direction it went. Did it go this way or this way? Or this way?
You were kind of too much in a haze to see the particulars.
Okay. Well, close his eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Open his eyes because he's dumb. He's just like he wanted to move into the room and then be like, "Where to go?"
Yeah, and it's exactly right. Please give me a wisdom save.
It's what he would do. He would run in like closed eyes without thinking. Oh, that's still a. Is that still a fail?
Yeah, you're gonna just get stunned staring at the thing again.
Oh my god.
Everyone hears like the skid of his boots against the stone ground as he just goes to a stop.
Ronan? As Caden is still closed eyes, thinking it's right beside him.
Amelia!
Okay. 10, 15, 20. Do I know what this is?
Well, you can't see it. So
I can see
you
it. It's
would
right there.
be. You said you were going to close your eyes.
You did say your eyes were closed.
I did, but I have.
You can still give me an Arcana check. It's going to be a disadvantage because you're going with less information.
I'll open my eyes.
Okay, which means you roll regularly and then you give me a wisdom save.
Yeah.
Professional curiosity.
Oh.
Holy Hopefully that means you'll roll well on the wisdom save.
It doesn't
Why
work
would
that
you
way.
Why did you say that?
It works that
Because
way.
it
You're
works that
fine.
way.
You're fine. Yeah, you have
least
no
one of us
idea
can
what
see
this
it.
is. You have no idea what this is. You've not really
I
encountered
know
this
it's
type of
different
monster.
though.
Yeah, yeah. Evidently, it is not related.
And it was kind of like picking through books.
It
Except
was.
it was intelligent.
This one's intelligent, yeah.
25, 30.
You know, Theo,
gonna
if he was
pull up-
awake, might even work out, you know, as it's shooting beams, it's saying things very quietly under its breath, as I would if I was shooting laser beams at people.
I'm gonna pull out some food. And I'm just gonna say, it's okay. Like, we don't have to hurt you. We can just leave you to your books. And I'll put the food, like, on the floor.
You can give me a persuasion roll. Nice. You say that, and the creature like pauses, looks you dead in the eye, and the eye, because it's kind of like this is one of the few situations where this literally is what the creature looks like. It looks like this token, because I've actually drawn the Jarviskjir version of this monster before. There's a full illustration out there somewhere on my art station. The eye turns like 90 degrees, and it just laughs at you. In a very higher-than-thou way. If it's saying anything, it's in that language you don't understand. It doesn't even really sound like language. But, yeah, it doesn't give a shit. It easily thinks it can defeat you.
Was that my action? The persuasion roll? I imagine so.
Yeah, I think that's fair, especially considering you walked in and stared at the thing and tried to talk it down. Theo is asleep. Caden.
Great. I'm just not doing
There's no... You're just asleep. Someone has to wake you up.
So shitty.
I should have done that when I walked by, and I didn't. I'm a bad
You know, you could have... It looks like he just, like, took a hard knock to the wall and takes a moment to get up, and then you realize... Then you hear the snoring.
Do we actually hear snoring?
Are you kidding me?
How old is Theo? He's absolutely
No.
snores.
That's what.
He's a middle-aged, dadly motherfucker who smokes and drinks. You know those
Yeah. All right.
pathways in his nose are destroyed.
Okay. Fair.
This is like dad's asleep in the big chair on Sunday afternoon snoring right now.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna, with my eyes closed, kind of stumble
Head
towards
the
snoring.
sound of the noise. Yes.
Right here. Theo, what the hell are you doing? Wake up!
If you give him a smack, it's one piercing damage or one bludgeoning damage. It wakes him up.
I'm smacking his
classic.
feet.
Your
his
feet
feet.
can still take damage.
All right, I know, but they're in boots. I figured they might be protected from my. Well, I'm actually not.
There's also
yeah,
the raw damage of being awoken from a nap.
It's true. Yeah, I am gonna
Psychic
basically like
damage.
try and grab at his foot. I am gonna try and like shake his foot a little.
What the hell is going on? Where am I?
You see Caden with his eyes closed, kind of like looking around the room with his axe, just like this. It's very good.
Oh my god.
And then Caden is gonna very stupidly kind of turn around and be like, "All right, now where is this guy?" and open his eyes.
I need both of you to give me wisdom saves here.
I hate this thing. I hate this thing so much. Oh shit!
Caden's like, where is it? You see it, you just freeze, like arms slack to the side. Theo, you don't a fear of this beast. But it may a fear of you. It's gonna laugh, then kind of look at this person, wake up, and go around the corner. It looked on that end. Like what actually it did was that.
Oh, okay. It was just like it just
Roll
went into
20
the wall.
sometimes like caches the movement in one way.
Okay.
Which is
Okay.
lame.
I have an idea for what Roden's going to try and do next.
Excellent. You can't see it. You are
Is
Back
it
in
my
your
turn
body.
now?
Yeah.
Would I know if locate object would work on this thing? Did it have
People,
anything on it?
living creatures aren't objects.
Did it have anything that it was holding
No.
onto, like one of the books or anything? Damn it. Okay, good to know. In that case, I close my eyes and 1,
Neat
2,
idea.
3, 4, 5, 6, and start swinging wildly.
You can hear him crunching on books. He's standing on books. You can hear it.
Swing in that direction.
The near mint condition. Elven smut. Boots upon. That's a miss, by the way. That's a hit.
Yes! I hit him. Huzzah! For like 6
The
damage.
laughter is cut short with a spray of blood.
I think I got it. Is it dead? Did it die? Tunnel fighter. He's gonna listen for like the movement.
Can you click Tunnel Fighter? It might actually be explicitly creatures you see, because it's kind of an ability. No, you're good. Amelia.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck that creature. I'm just gonna go over here and grab this journal page and read it.
Great!
I see most of the journal pages.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, this is a
Very
big room.
smart.
Oh.
Now I explicitly want to make a blind monk tunnel fighter.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
that
that'd be
would
amazing.
be neat.
It
You're
would
right.
be good, right?
That would be neat. Journal entry numero uno.
the
Add it to your
very first
inventory.
one.
Okay,
It's up to
that
you
makes
whether you
me-
want to read it now or after the fight.
That makes me doubly sure that this room is a boss room because it's gigantic. I'm glad that Ronan doesn't know this.
You gonna read it now or later?
Looking around right now.
That's you, Aaron. Are you gonna read it now or later?
I'll read it out loud later. Half the party is,
Fumbling
doing
around with
what
their
they're
eyes
supposed to be
closed.
doing.
Theo!
I'm gonna move. 30. Ooh, there he is. Okay. I'm gonna try to thorn whip he ass.
Yes.
Please give me a wisdom save first,
Right.
my foul boy. Okay, good, great, that's a hit.
Cool. So he gets pulled 10 feet closer to me, and he takes this much damage.
Which is great, because there's this beholder thing, it's laughing, it's like rearing all the eyes on Ronan, and then it's just yoinked to the side, because it's not on the ground, it's very movable. Just
Now, that is
through
that
there.
entering the thing? or
No,
does
that
it
is, as we've said before, it is, first of all, it's what's the word? Non-consenting movement does not
It's
count towards
forced
opportunity
movement.
attacks.
Okay,
Forced
cool.
movement doesn't
I
count.
couldn't remember what
but
the
also
rules
you
of
can't
that
do
part
opportunity
was.
attacks if you can't see them. It's explicitly stated, actually, as Josiah just checked. Doesn't say
Oh no,
there.
I didn't want for mine. I meant for Spirit
Guardians.
Garden.
Yeah, it's at the start of his turn.
Okay, cool.
And then I'm gonna move my sword here and make an attack with it as my bonus action.
That's a hit. I thought it was 24 damage for a second there. I was like, oh,
No.
that's much more
And-
reasonable.
That is my turn.
Okay.
I was muted. I said, well, I can see it again. I couldn't for a moment there.
And
now I can see
Please
it.
give me a wisdom save.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that hurts. Anyways, that's my turn.
Okay, how are we gonna deal with this?
This is our
beastie? First of all, it makes a wisdom save. Taste of its own medicine is gonna fail.
Yay. This is what we get for making wisdom and intelligence dump characters.
You get what you fucking deserve.
This is the second creature we've run into that
Father
stuns us
Theo,
with
whenever you're
wisdom.
ready, you can roll that Spirit Guardian's damage. I'll just wait on you.
Oh, right. Sorry. Here it
In
is.
10,000 years. That's big
Ooh.
damage. And as you know, the souls of the sinful strike at the creature, it just is gonna float back away from that. And it's time. Strength save, Theo.
How did I know that was gonna happen?
Yeah.
It's a random chance, but it's also been randomly this result first every
Right.
time.
Bye, Theo.
Thunk onto the table.
I'm over here now.
I'm over here.
What's happening? Where?
The funniest thing about that is usually that's one of the results that like you want because it doesn't hurt that much, but it actually sucks in this instance because it's pushing
Yeah! Ronan, please give me a dexterity save. You hear a beam, and you feel heat, but you don't know why at first.
Okay. Get out of it. Whatever it is. It's bad. Uh-oh.
Oh, you love to see it. You love
I'm dying,
to see
folks.
it. Because it doesn't shoot the fire ray at you. It shoots the fire ray at the pile of books on the ground.
Oh, no.
You are gonna take...
Hot, very hot.
Hot, very hot. There's gonna be 21 fire damage.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
And what
Yes,
has it got?
child.
Last up its sleeve. Theo, please give me a wisdom save.
Bring me more joy.
Actually, that's a save. You're good.
Sick.
Excellent.
Good news, everyone. It can be beaten.
Ronan.
They can be beaten.
Ronan. I mean, the thing, it's you know,
It can
it's flying a little lopsided. So one of its tendrils is like up to its body and stuff like that. It's clearly injured. It's dripping gross blue blood.
Now, Ronan thinks, okay, I'm behind it. I'm going to open my eyes. Does that change anything when he opens his eyes?
Yeah, you give me a fucking wisdom save, boy.
Fuck. Well, Ronan's dumb enough to think that would work as well, so.
Oh!
Yes!
You have no fear. You are not slowed by the creature.
Perfect. Okay.
Bye, my friend.
I'm gonna-
I loved you. Kidding! He's gonna live.
God.
Diagnosis alive.
Is he? Well, hold on.
Yeah.
He's gonna
I'm
live,
gonna-
lads. You cannot bring him down.
I'm gonna action
There is
surge.
no way. There's no way.
Oh, well. May he rest in pieces.
He's gonna live, boys.
And one more.
He is gonna live. Living confirmed. That is a hit.
Okay, and on that
Oh, he lives, boys.
one. On that one.
Oh
On the
no!
last hit, just it shakes it right in the middle of it, and his eye pops.
Oh, gross. And the but unlike the other creatures, it doesn't melt. It falls with a thunk, like a skull would. Just like as the eye ooze, the kind of glossy bluish black blood. Just
I hate that thing, whatever the fuck it was.
Did we,
Oh, that's
did
fire.
we stop the fire?
We
Yes,
need to stop the
probably.
fire.
Oh, fuck.
I'm just gonna start patting it out with my hands.
Anyone gonna help him with that?
Ronan will
yeah,
help.
I'm
He doesn't
gonna-
know
I'm
what to
gonna
do,
help.
but he's gonna help.
Okay, with all of you patting together, you can kill the fire down.
Jump. Yes. Okay.
All right. Hey. Yeah. Well, there you go. Fire
I'm just
salt.
gonna sit here for a second.
I'm
Okay.
gonna grab these books.
Oh, can I
Mighty
have
large
that?
room.
The wine. The wine, please. Please, the wine.
Yeah, here, fine.
Really going through that stuff today, brother.
He looks at you with like there's like everything on him is singed. He's got like a beat like a gray like line where everything is extra singed, even
Yeah.
his skin. He's just like
And you know, Caden is looking at you with just the biggest shit-eating grin on his face.
okay.
So,
That's 4 left. Oh my again! I hate this so much right now.
And go through the whole bottle in one day. You're like a
Well,
fucking
this is-
divorced mother.
Story of my life.
Well, that sucks.
Can we get a box of healing wine, perhaps?
Maybe at the right import store.
Is there anything cool in this room amongst all these books?
You know, this is clearly, a home library. The desks have a lot of work papers and stuff. You took the journal, which of course would be the most useful thing.
Father,
Nothing else seems
slow
that
down.
exciting.
I am just taking a look around.
all right.
Don't be worrying none.
Well, no, I'm just going to come with you if that's the case.
I'll grab like any like, Elvish history books to add to my High Elven collection.
Absolutely.
All right. I'm just gonna be sticking my butt near Theo, which you're making it very difficult.
He's ambling. He's on Old
there's
Man Wonder.
So many doors.
So many doors.
2 doors.
So many doors.
4 doors.
3 doors. 4 doors.
Three doors. 3 doors? This
One
one's a double door. I don't know
That's
if that
enough
counts.
doors for.
Door.
Double door is
And
2
then
doors, which
This
means there's a
one
door
has
for each
2.
of you.
See? 4 doors.
I suppose it's technically true.
4 doors.
Ronan
accessible.
finally like
I-
lifts
wait.
himself up.
Sorry, hold on. Sorry. Amelia.
Hmm?
Was I just right about something?
It's technically true.
Caden kind of lights up a little bit at that, just like,
I mean, many things are technically true.
No, let him have this one.
which one should we go to?
Very excited about this. Should
This-
we check out the smaller ones and then go towards the larger ones?
All right. Smaller ones first.
Ronan, how are you
usually my
feeling, by the way?
He gives you a look like, really?
Because you look like shit.
That's because I feel like shit.
Well,
Smells like a fine barbecue, though.
Does this door appear to be trapped, good Sir Oliver?
Nah.
here, this is for
Does
you.
it appear to be locked?
Hey, thank you.
Nah.
Banjo.
Cool. I'm gonna open the door.
Breathing room. I can now probably survive 1 attack, unless it's a crit.
Ooh, I want to
Well-
crit you.
I will do my best to revive you, and if not, I'm sure the College of Necromancy will put you to good use.
Oh. It's a storage
Sounds
room.
good.
That's a
Is
joke,
there-
son.
Anything interesting in here?
You give
Doesn't
me an
take it as a
investigation
joke.
check.
Would someone like to come in here and take a look around with me here? Just take a look.
Amelia, would you like to come in here and take a look around?
Also, I'm gonna open this second door that's
Oh.
apparently a second door to this tiny storage room.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
I'm going to go wait out here.
Oh, wait.
Yes. It's
You just-
two doors to the same room.
You can give me an
Weird.
investigation check.
I was just about to say
Excellent.
guidance,
So,
but it doesn't
you
matter.
find.
Ronan was crushed by a giant dice.
Oh. Yum, 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 yum. You find a small cache of potions, actually.
Oh,
There is a
good.
potion of greater healing, 2 potions of regular healing, and 2 potions that you would recognize. I don't know what kind of verbiage you would use. They are a kind of potion that's like blue with kind of goldish glitteriness to it that kind of like shimmers and shakes, but is essentially a potion that restores a first level spell slot. There's 2 of those.
Ah.
I don't know what you want to call them. I used to call them mana potions, but as magic has been fleshed out more, there's no mana in Yarv, but whatever works, works.
Yeah. I'm going to pocket that one. I'm going to hand Ronan the potion of greater healing.
There's 2
Treat that
of
down.
those
Oh, there's
mana
2.
potes.
There's 2 of each, right?
Ah.
Yeah.
One
There's
greater,
only 1 greater,
2 healing,
2 regular,
2
and 2 spell slot.
Okay.
potions of spell shot
I'm gonna
recovery.
hand Father Theodore like the other magic recovery potion, and kind of just give him a brief explanation that'll.
How much is greater heal?
I will
healing
keep
heal
this
again?
44 plus 4.
extremely safe, and I just tuck it in the same pocket where my flask is.
Okay, yeah, no, he's gonna. Look.
And
He's
then
gonna
I'm
take
gonna
a big sip.
I'm gonna hand you one of the healing potions and hand your brother the other one.
So
That sounds
one
good.
regular healing potion to each
Thank
of the
you.
boys.
Oh, good, yes.
That's the good stuff.
Oh, you see him like actively like, liven up, start stretching. Oh, that's better.
Yeah, like a strong healing potion like that, and you've drunk these kind of healing potions before. Like, they have a great, like, painkiller effect, remove all the aches and pains, just let you keep on trucking.
This
Okay.
So it's like cocaine, is what
Yes,
you
it is cocaine. It's well, no, sorry. To be fair, it's an opiate, which is a perfectly legitimate thing to use in the correct dosage. Anyways, this door, is it trapped and or locked, good sir?
Why don't you give me an investigation check? Right,
Sure.
I've been watching a lot of Valorant streams, and I'm like, I have a
I think this
40%.
door looks great.
I have a 40% suspicion that the streamer I was watching was doing cocaine in the breaks. Very entertaining.
Good.
Oh dear.
We had someone do cocaine at their desk not that long ago, and that
Oh
was
my
something.
So I think the door.
Well, when you're working from home.
This was before that.
No, I know.
airport rules.
Couldn't resist.
I'm gonna try and open the door.
But
using-
before you, Blade Glide. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
all right, sure. Go ahead.
So I'm just gonna use the Blade Glide. Is
Yep, it just rips through. You might as well, like, you're gonna be traveling for more than a minute. You might as well remove the. What's it?
Oh, okay, cool.
Nothing in the door. It actually goes back to the garden you were at before.
Here we are.
Where you actually are coming in with
Oh.
light, you can more clearly see the area that something crashed into this garden from. While the glass was patched back up, the crater on the ground
Oh.
was not.
You said things fall from the sky. Also, what is that?
Oh, I never did read that.
Po-po.
journal.
I apologize.
The rooks
Those
are coming.
Those are just
You do
the
have a
wailing
journal
of
entry.
the hand.
I'm sorry. The media might make more sense if I read this.
Well,
So I'm gonna take out that piece of paper and read it to the party.
It was journal 1.
I must perfect the most sincere and terrifying prayers to King Archbreak. Behold my surprise when I was taking a meditative slumber, and the meteorite penetrated my home and crashed my wine storage. It is clearly not a meteorite of iron or metal. The subject appears to be organic, although it resembles no worldly creature I have witnessed. When attempting to remove the meteorite's sticky grabbing tendrils secure it to the wall.
Ew.
Well,
You should have burnt it. They never burn it.
I wonder if they know how to burn things. Maybe he doesn't know how to use fire.
I mean, I certainly wouldn't have burned it.
Aiden's gonna go to the door and
But it is a
turn
good thing
back
it
and
didn't
say,
land near you.
"And how familiar are you with fire?"
Oh, fairly.
Ah, well, there you go. See. Yeah. Anyways, this door, I'm gonna just open it. Just recklessly open it.
Oh, this is that one I saw before with the room and the.
Yes.
Oh, good. Okay, then this is the law. No, there is still one door we missed, but this.
Now here's a question: do you remember where we've been?
Well, you've been opening
Yes.
doors and leaving them open, so
Absolutely
it's
not.
quite easy to tell.
That's good. All
That
right.
way. And he
Go up
points.
here.
Yeah.
In
Donk,
character,
donk.
I'm sure we know where we're going. I have no clue.
It's not decorated, which makes it does make it confusing. It's dark and not decorated, but luckily Theo did immediately find the door.
I need to move the turn order because it's over exactly.
I wisdom.
where stuff is.
I jizzed
So this is the room. If it said it broke into wine storage and that looked like it broke over. I think this is where the thing is that the alpha subject, was it called?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, good.
Amelia, do you see any magical protections on this door just before I move forward?
Oh. Well, how good of you to ask.
Eschew my blade glide before it opens.
Uh-huh.
I will cast detect magic. I can't move my token. It's not letting me.
You've locked up. You do actually. You do protect. You do notice a far lesser protective magic. Probably not from the college itself. Probably from this guy locking the door up.
Very amateur work. But yes.
Why don't I make some space for you? I don't know if you can do anything about it, or would you like me to just break through?
I think you can just break
He
through.
can just brute force it. It's just gonna be
Alright.
hard. Instead of being like, oh, is this the impenetrable wall? You must detect. No, this is just gonna make the door extra tough to bust.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Crowbar starts to bend. He lets it stop.
Brother, and we both get ready to both like slam the door at the
Yep,
same
all right.
time.
And so we're gonna do a running charge, shoulders.
So who's
right.
gonna roll? Do you want to roll?
I think. Well, why don't you roll it this time? Because I rolled it
Okay.
last time, and then we'll mix it up.
Athletics.
Yes.
Yeah.
Better.
It's not clean. Okay. It's not clean. The doors are bust open. You stumble through them.
Boom.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, this was a
well.
boring room.
Is
Amelia,
this a chair? Why is there a?
here's another.
book.
I think it's a. Is this a
book on a
journal?
book stand.
Journal on a desk.
Yeah.
That's not a chair. Is this a chair?
Brother, I think you've been hit on the head a few too many times today.
Little low
Look.
intelligence.
I'm not gonna deny that's what's happened a lot.
Is this a chair?
The idea of you asking that in character, like, because your character can clearly see that it's the fucking desk, is just so.
When's this guy ever encountered a book stand before?
Also,
I
he's been
gave
hit
you
a lot.
journal entry 3 in your. Who's
He's
it?
been
If anyone
eaten
wants
twice,
to read.
beaten the fuck out,
You know-
burned, and laser beamed.
It's a very inefficient system that this elf is using to have multiple journals, all with like a paragraph on them.
It is. It's very strange. Why
It's
would you
almost
do
like
something
it's
that?
like
You think maybe he was expecting someone to go through this exact motion, and like
an order.
he
This is
purposefully
why
like put
have
them
the
out there.
binders.
Well, they weren't in
Well,
order.
yes. This is. I
That's
think.
true.
I think that he genuinely just was leaving breadcrumbs for if he died.
The
I
dumbest
think
man in the room is currently the smartest.
Might just not be very intelligent.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, though, if one journal is destroyed, then how is anyone going to piece this together?
I mean,
I
one
mean,
journal
I feel
was
like if he
destroyed.
was that concerned about it and he had that foresight, why was he doing this in the first place?
Well, sometimes people do incredibly stupid things just because they can, and they recognize they're stupid, and they do them anyways. Anyways, I'm going to
In
open
this
this door
city
now.
especially.
I'm gonna read
It's
this
a
out
lot.
loud.
I'm-
A creature the size of a small dog scrambled out of the alpha subject. Most accurate descriptions would call this birth. I don't know if I would.
Ew.
It immediately rushed to my food stores in my cellar, collecting food with a multitude of grasping limbs before returning and feeding it to the alpha subject. It seems to bear no mind, avoiding any attempts at capture or examination.
Opening the door?
Yeah, I'm going to open the door.
This is a great time to take a little break.
Yeah.
We'll be back in a few
I agree.
moments.